कविता दे मारबा नाम तुलसीदास से हमारो गोठ मगो पटेल ले.
My name is Kaveeta. My father's name is Tulsi Das. My village is Margot Patel. When it started raining here, I thought it would just rain for a little while, but it rained so much, the fields were filled and the water kept rising, way steep. We all got scared and thought, where can we go? The drainage canal near us was filled to the brim. We were afraid it would go over the road, but still we left the village and went up to the road. We made some small shelters. The rain continued and all of our possessions got wet, even a small stall that we had. 2 of my uncle's goats died. When the flood came, at first we were able to save a few food items. Some settled on the canal and we settled there. So we got out of the village. There was lots of water and it was difficult. We were afraid, and with all the tension, it was hard to think clearly. We were so upset, and sometimes we had to go to bed hungry, and sometimes thirsty. We didn't have food to eat. Our cotton crops were filled with water all the way up to our knees. Still, we picked the cotton and sold it so that we had food to eat. The poor kids were so hungry, so that's why the parents went into the water and picked the cotton. We couldn't go into town, so we made simple shelters and put plastic over us, but the rain even came through the plastic. What could we do? That's the kind of plastic we had. Our blankets got wet and there wasn't enough sun to dry them, but what could we do? We just had to live with it. But God's been providing for us. Food has been coming from different places. I'm not sure where. We are thankful that God has provided this dry road here for us to camp on. What we are going to try and do in the future is raise the level of our village. So we were thinking we will fill it with dirt. But where will we get the dirt from? If nothing else, we will build our mud huts again, but we really should raise the level of our village. But we don't have the money to do that. That's the problem.